Former Hahnemann University Hospital in Center City is being considered to house people with severe COVID-19 symptoms, but city officials say they're having a tough time negotiating a deal with the owner to use the building. With more on that story, let's check in now with Eyewitness News reporter Trang Do. She is live outside of the vacant building on Broad and Vine Streets. Trang, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Janelle. This building has been empty since the hospital closed in late summer. Still, negotiations between the city and the building's owner appear to be strained.
Conversations with Hahnemann have been, I'll say, challenging.
Negotiations are underway between the city and Joel Friedman, owner of Broad Street Healthcare Properties, to secure the former Hahnemann Hospital at Broad and Vine Streets as a quarantine center for COVID-19 patients. The hospital had nearly 500 beds and closed in September after years of mounting debt. Councilmember Helen Gim is calling on the city to use all available resources to procure the facility.
In the middle of a global pandemic, we cannot be the only city in the nation with a centrally located hospital that sits absolutely vacant in the middle of a crisis.
But city officials say Friedman is being unreasonable, first wanting the city to purchase the building, then offering a year lease. A 6-month lease is now on the table, but managing director Brian Abernathy says the rate is still more than the city is able to pay.
I think he is looking at how to turn an asset that is earning no revenue into an asset that earns some revenue and isn't actually particularly thinking through what the impacts are on the public health.
In a statement, Friedman said he offered to lease the facility to the city at substantially below market cost, about $27 per bed plus operating costs. Despite the city's comments about him, Friedman said, quote, "We will continue to work with the city in an attempt to find a reasonable solution." In the meantime, city officials have worked out a deal to use the Holiday Inn Express in Center City to help quarantine Philadelphia's homeless community and those who can't quarantine in their own homes.
We'll also be bringing in outside third-party social service providers for wraparound services.
But they are not giving up on the Hahnemann site just yet.
The most ideal thing would be for Joel Friedman to negotiate something that would be sensible and reasonable and doesn't put his profits and his greed in front of the reality that we need to save lives here.
And Councilmember Gim says the city could use a number of drastic measures in order to secure the use of the building, including eminent domain. But for now, we're live from Center City. I'm Trang Do, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Janelle, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Trang.